Hello, and welcome back to Let's Playtest the Pit. I have 3 new things to show you today before heading into our Marigi run. First is the surveillance console. What it previously did was it would reveal the layout of the map and the location of any enemies that were on it. It has one extra function now. As you can see, it will now reveal props, so you can use it to determine where the exit is and plan your route accordingly, and if any rooms have props that are worth clearing all the enemies in it for. Second item is that we now have an Unlock All Items button. I kept this separate from the Unlock All Recipes in case people want to discover these on their own. But if you want more information on some of the new craftable items, you can go ahead and just use this, and then everything will be available. Finally, there's a quality of life mod that I think is quite nice. Is that it will auto-assign shortcuts to all your weapons. I did this by shuffling around the order that they're added in the config files, and then just going through them and adding them one at a time. It also puts your grenades on the first modifier shortcuts. Hopefully that'll help with restarting when you die quickly. Now let's head back to our striker run. Let's see how we were doing. Still have a lot of potential slot switches to make. Good amount of meat. Plenty of energy cells and a backpack, but pretty low on ammo otherwise. Decent healing, though our chances of using this aren't great. Okay. Alright. Well, I have a level up, so I don't need to heal before going. I'm going to try hasting before heading down to see if that helps out with dealing with the initial room. I have reduced the cost of haste a little bit to 80, so it is more in line with other 3rd level spells. And let's head down. Okay. A Corrupted Leer can do quite a bit of damage with its TK Fist, and it's hard to kill, too. I could try to Sympathy Pains it, but if memory serves correct, they have a very high power. Somewhere around 90 or 80, something like that. So it wouldn't be a great chance of landing. But if it did land, it would be awesome. So I'm going to try it anyway. Yeah. Oh well, worth a shot. This might be a good time for a grenade. I can get it centered right on him. I also have these guys that are coming to steal my Sai, which I'm not particularly excited about. So let me try this instead. Achievement unlocked: blood and pineapples. I guess that's just for throwing a grenade or something like that. As I mentioned before, I did clear this save, so I'm getting all the beginner achievements. I'd hoped he would have TK fisted by now, so I could take my armor off. I really don't want to lose the durability points, even though this armor is quite good against laser. It has that same 100 armor class. But he can't kill me in one shot, so we'll go ahead and take it off. There it is. Oof. Probably a good time to level. Okay, we've gotten our power up to 80, so I think I'm going to start boosting might. Get a little bit more inventory, and stop having to waste so much psi on curing. I believe at this point I'm going to stop leveling redaction, at least for now. Regeneration will be useful with sympathy pains, because I can just trade the regeneration health that I'm getting back for damage. And regeneration gives you a lot more now, because it scales with your health. And the length of haste is also tied to your redaction skill, so going from 65 to 80 will get me 5 more turns of haste. But I do want to keep leveling biotech, so I'm going to go empathy until I get to glamour, and I'm going to keep going with the telekinesis. Good levels there, like that. Oh, I can't level biotech. I'll go mechanical then. Mechanical is always a good bet. Ah. Sadly, I was too slow there. Okay, we lucked out and got a fear, at least. And sadly, one thing I forgot to mention, because this is a heavy mag rifle, I can't make a sniper rifle with it. At least currently. I might change that so that you can make all the recipes from various weapons, but I'm just worried that it'll add a lot of clutter to the SWAT sticks, because there'll have to be a new entry for every single one. So heavy mag and all the enduro things and all the, yeah, every different type. The smart weapons, every one would have to be its own entry. I'm going to use this opportunity to try to drain as much psi as possible from this guy. And they have a lot of psi. Okay, he's finally out. I'm going to see how much the Vibro Sword does when unloaded. Not very much. I probably need to take another pass on these unloaded weapons. Like, I'm guessing the sword should probably, or the Vibro Sword should do as much damage as the sword when unloaded. My first pass, I just kind of halved their damage, but that's probably a little bit too much. Alright, we got him. Now we can take a look at the floor layout. So hopefully we can go up this way and then head over to the exit. Cleanser is very nice. Make sure to open this door and then never close it. It's a very weak door, so it'd be very easy for something to destroy it. I believe her rifle skill's very good. Okay. Get my heavy mag on here. Doing work. Don't like either of you. Bit of a waste, but don't want to waste the food by going around. Doesn't seem like there's anyone in here.
Business as usual.
Not great. Can use it for the Brutella, but we don't have any Nova fruit for the Fire and Ice Truffles. Just gonna eat it for now. Hello there. No. Get paralyzed. Ooh. This is not a happy pair to see. Oh no. Can't believe he actually got that off on me. Alright, let's do this a little bit faster then. Sadly, haste isn't ready. I probably need to reduce the cooldown on this a little bit too. It seems like it's recharging very slowly. Let's pull back so he can't see us. Just keep using the rifle. We have lots of rifle rounds. Good, I think these guys also have a heal of some sort. You're gonna come here, I'm gonna start sealing your psi. Sadly, not quite enough to prevent him from healing. I forgot it's grunge time. I think he can steal stuff from you too. Which, that would be bad. I forget if the Vibro Sword cleaves or not. It does. Yeah, he does steal from me. Oh no. Thank you, Penguin. Very kind to you. Bad grunge. Interesting. So he doesn't actually need to use psi to cast his mini TK fist there. He's not particularly dangerous now.
Now who's dangerous?
Stop following me!
Ooh. Hello there. Do you like to be my friend? Uh-oh. Well, there goes a lot of the props, potentially. No, don't blow everything up. Oh, you stupid. You just had to walk into the dead center of everything so that everything got destroyed. It's a bad bot. Bad. Got some hyper cheese. That's nice. I do have everything required to make a fortifying sandwich. Sausage, or whatever it's called. But cookers do not seem to be in supply. Another thing I've been toying with, idea-wise, is if you've identified a trap, being able to see what the recharge on it is. So you could just mouse over and see, oh, there's 100 turns left, something like that. Because or else you end up having to write it down, if you really need traps. Alright, I'm just gonna eat that. Suppose I should go see what I would have gotten.
Filthy, dazzling monster.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
This is actually not quite as good as they can sometimes be. A lot of times you'll get a easy cooker, you can get armor in them, all sorts of crazy stuff.
Watch over me, ancestors. Throw the battle strike.
Anybody home? Nobody home. Oops, that's not the button. Action at a distance, always nice. More, please. Thank you. Difficult to use. What are my chances on this? Oof. Not great. It's not the kind of thing you want to try out when you're in the middle of battle, because it can give you a dim status, if I remember correctly. Let's see, what was the seafood platter requiring? Okay, that's the one I do have everything for. It's just difficult to craft right now. Now, I can't even eat that much. Pretty well full. Do I throw away the vibro sword? Not terribly useful. Space is becoming quite difficult. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I mean, I'm probably gonna buff it, but it feels a little wrong to buff an item I currently have. Little cheaty. I'm not sure what that is, but probably best to create a little space on it. Yep. Say 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite enough for fear. Did I ever end up putting that corrosion on? I did. Alright.
Ready to strike.
Okay, so I am going to use the mother egg, but not from here, because I definitely don't want that guy. Alright, we got a good one. see here what I'll hit if I shoot. And looks pretty good to me. Ah. Guys have pretty darn good penetration. If I move here... Laser rifle, please. Okay, this is not a good exchange rate. I got a photonic amplifier. It's decent. Anything worth fixing?
Stop following me.
Spear or the armor, probably. 99% is nice. Only one repair, though. Well, the armor is more important. I have backup melee weapons. I do not have a backup armor.
Yes.
A few more heavy darts is always nice. I think now I'm also going to take a bit of a nap. I believe I still have ice gems. Hopefully no one bothers us. Alright, we're good. Man, I love that feature.
Behind every action there is a thought.
Stop following me.
Getting range here, so he can't hit us with a grenade. He was nice enough to give us that grenade. Oh, you. How bad is the rifle at short range? Real bad. Okay, it's not just the sniper rifle.
All of you.
Pretty easy floor so far.
Is a thought.
Okay, there's the difficult room, though. Step away from the pod here, because he has a cleave weapon.
Go off my head. I am brilliant.
That's not particularly useful yet. I'm just gonna eat debris, I think. Caught me off a little bit. I forget if we've added anything for... Nope. Alright. Just make sure to add that to the list here. Transducer. More uses. Alright, sorry about that. Don't want to use this quite yet. I can get more usage out of it, but I also don't want to loop around. Ah. Well, it looks like I'll be needing to use it shortly. Although not necessarily. Sometimes forget I have Mother Egg. There's another Grunch. Okay, he's on my side. think I'm going to recharge the mother egg, because I really don't want this guy grenading him and blowing all this stuff up. Hopefully we get him on the first one. And we did. Cool. Probably time to use our strongest weapon. No, it's okay, you guys. Don't bother fighting. God, worthless. Alright, they're both taken care of. And our weapon vault is secure. Now, this guy just stole something. Not nice. Don't want to shoot him with this because I believe it'll damage the door. Nah. Good job, buddy. Got more hybrid cheese. Wrecked. Oh, I was stunned. I did not notice that. So this guy's gonna wreck me then. All good things here. Just out of curiosity, what did we get? Decent. Do we have more? We do have more rooms left. Oh, do I want to deal with this guy? Sadly, my haste won't be on. Won't be recharged for quite a while.
Behind every action there is a thought.
No, it's just a blue room. Okay. See where he's going. Use this opportunity to do a little bit of reloading. Try to get him to come this way. This is quite the room, though. Sadly, no more lockpicks. That is very sad. And I don't think we have any razor teeth. So this is basically as good as it's going to get. I don't want to level up quite yet. It's very valuable to have one going down to a new floor, so... I don't really remember what the explosion radius on those guys is. So let's see what we get. We got rifle rounds and a teleport bomb. Hooray! Are we full on frags? We are full on frags. Okay, well, I can make a little bacon. Because why not? Short rounds are nice, but I have a hard time imagining we can carry them right now. Could really use a Tesseract well. Suppose, I mean, I could fear him and hope he just goes away. Or I could expend some spray darter, killing him. Yeah, I guess I'll kill him. I just want to make sure that it doesn't burn up all my base pace charges. Or does he actually still see me? Actually, looks like maybe he doesn't. Hmm. Rolled a 95. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of rifle rounds. Oh. Hard choices are going to have to be made here pretty soon. But for now, let's see if we get lucky. The vault pools are much better than they used to be. A lot of worthless items have been replaced. No dice. On that note, I will be calling it a video here. Next time, we will be heading down to floor 11. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.